Hey, what's up, Chicago Bears fans? So today we'll be discussing the recent Matthew Stanford move and what that really means to the Chicago Bears, and if the Chicago Bears should trade for Matthew Stanford. So those are the two questions that I will be answering in today's video. So that's what you can expect from my video. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you guys like the video for the YouTube algorithm, and make sure you guys share with a couple of other friends so we can grow as a channel. And again, thank you so much for 126 subscribers. Now, with that being said, without all out of the way, let's dive into this video and let's really discuss these two questions. Now, the first question: what does this mean for the Chicago Bears? And I think that it means that the Lions are not going to be competitive right now. It's going to take them a few years to be competitive. With a rookie quarterback, you don't win too many games. That rookie quarterback is not going to win you a ton of games right now because he's a rookie. He's not going to have the tools to take you to the playoffs or the Super Bowl. So the Lions are definitely not going to be competitive. They're probably going to be on the bottom of a division, probably this year. And we'll have to see what happens with that rookie quarterback and what they do. Second question, and this is really the main question that I'll be answering in this video, and should the Chicago Bears trade for Matthew Stanford? Looking at our quarterbacks, we have Nick Foles and Mitchell Trubisky. Most likely, Mitchell Trubisky's gone, and Nick Foles, by no means, is not going to get into the playoffs, as I've been discussing on my other videos. So, it begs, should the Chicago Bears trade for Matthew Stanford? Now, there is an elephant in the room with this. Considering we're in the same division as the Detroit Lions, it's going to be really, really hard to make a trade happen. In-division trades are not very likely to happen. That too, with an elite quarterback. It's near to impossible. It's definitely possible if the Bears offer up the right package. Now, what is that package? What could the Bears offer up that would make the Detroit Lions say, okay, you know what, Chicago Bears, hey, why don't you guys take Matthew Stanford? And it's going to take some capital. So what I would probably offer to them is our first rounder this year, and possibly like a second next year, and possibly 2/3. And I would also them offer up one player. We could possibly give them someone like Nick Foles, a quarterback who can win them some games. Possibly sign and trade for Mitchell Trubisky. We all know that Mitchell Trubisky is really good against the Lions, and Mitchell Trubisky can definitely win the Lions a good amount of games, while a rookie quarterback sits behind and learns from Mitchell Trubisky and Chase Daniel. So that's another trade. That's a trade that we could offer up to them. Another trade that we could offer to them is like a first, and then maybe an elite player, maybe someone like Akeem Hicks. I would hate to see Akeem Hicks go to a division rival, but I mean, if you can get a quarterback like Matthew Stanford, you have to pull the trigger, and you have to do everything in your power to get a quarterback like Matthew Stanford. So giving up a guy like, Akeem Hicks for someone like Matthew Stanford is something that I would possibly do. Possibly someone like Kyle Fuller is another trade that I would possibly do. Again, giving up Kyle Fuller to a division rival is nothing that I would do, but again, if you can get a quarterback on Matthew Stanford's caliber, you have to go ahead and pull that trigger. But again, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the Chicago Bears should trade for Matthew Stanford? What would you give up for Matthew Stanford? Let me know in the comments below, guys. And again, if you like this video, make sure you guys like the video, make sure you guys are subscribed, and make sure you guys share with a couple of your other Bears fans. That being said, everyone, bear down.